3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2,000. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thanks.
Hi, Farley. How's everything at the paper?
Fine, Jack. Hey, you lost some weight, Victor.
I'm a busy man.
So am I, Bartleby.
In a minute.
Farley, you just be careful how you handle this one, huh? I mean, Quinn's gonna kill me if he finds out I'm the guy that called you.
He'll kill me first, Harris. You'll have time to get away. Dodgers tickets, right?
Laker tickets.
Well, you want basketball. I can get you UCLA.
Olympic tickets, huh? And you guys gotta have Olympic tickets. You guys gotta have contacts, huh? Have gymnastics and track and field.
I'll see what I can do.
Taking the time this afternoon. I want to pick him up now.
Yeah, what's the deal now, Bartleby? We're gonna pick up this kid for playing around with some damn video game?
A computer is considerably more than a video game, Lieutenant. Frankly, the DA's office would like to make an example of the case. These incidents of electronic tampering with sensitive data pose a genuine threat to the
The
security.
DA can make an example of his Aunt Mary. Roll of black and white. Have him meet me at the school.
Look, Lieutenant, I understand your frustration.
You think so? I doubt it. $1 million?
You can't seriously think one of our students stole that much money.
You know, sometimes with computers, decimal points can get moved around. Things seem to disappear, and then you find them again.
We're not even sure the money's missing, but that's not the point. It's the fact he was able to access the other computer in the first place.
He.
We don't know it was a he. We don't even know it was a student, for that matter. It could be anybody around here with a strong background in computers.
Why don't you teach computer science, Lieutenant? If I were good at it as some of my students, I'd already be rich. Legally.
Nevertheless, there is a student here who has the expertise to have done this. He was involved in a similar incident 2 years ago.
2 years ago? That wasn't similar at all. If you think getting into a computer at the University of California to borrow some books from an on-campus library is the same as accessing a sophisticated banking...
Well, he's a bright kid. Maybe he got better at it in 2 years.
This is ridiculous. I don't think we should go along with it.
I don't think we have a choice, Zach.
All we want to do is question the boy. Obviously, you know who he is. Richard Adler.
Richie is not the only student in this school who's good with computers.
That's right. There's Chip Patterson, the Rollins boy, Sally Peters.
How about we just start with the kid we're looking for?
Richie Adler to the office, please. Richie Adler.
Hey, what's the deal? Why are you arresting him?
They're not arresting me. It's okay. They just want to go see Ralph.
Hey, you guys, they're taking Richie away in a police car. Come on!
Turn 'em off.
What's going on, Mr. Farley?
Just Farley, Ham. Hey, Richie hasn't been making any unauthorized withdrawals from the savings and loan, has he?
Hey, kids, would you mind stepping outside for a minute so we can speak to your mother? Sure. Mrs. Adler, were you aware all this equipment was here?
What do you mean? Of course I was.
Do you have any idea how much money this must be worth?
Wait a minute. Do you think Richie stole the money to buy all this? That is what you think.
We don't know what to think, Mrs. Adler.
Neither do I. Should I call a lawyer? Are you going to arrest him? I happen to know exactly where every piece of equipment in this room came from. I keep a very accurate record for insurance purposes, and it's not worth as much as you think. Almost all of it is secondhand.
Did you buy it for him?
My husband and I are divorced. He's a telecommunications consultant for a number of large oil companies in the Middle East. Most of this equipment he sent to Richie because it was obsolete and would have been scrapped anyway.
I see.
I cannot believe that my son is being treated like a thief just because he happens to know more about computers than most adults.
He is not being treated like a thief.
Excuse
Mrs.
me,
Adler.
but I think he is. And if you want to know my opinion, I think it's absolutely inexcusable. I mean, the very idea that the police would come into his own home, question his mother. I think I'm going to tell his father about this. He has a number of high-level contacts in Washington, D.C.
I'm sure he does, ma'am.
What's more, I have several friends in city government.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Mom, you were great.
All right, Richie. I don't know what's been going on, but if you had anything to do with that bank's computer...
Mom, I didn't. Honest.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Never mind. Come on.
I wonder who really did it.
You know, I bet it was that Polly Rollins. You know that kid in 10th grade?
No, it couldn't have been Polly. Cheryl, go away. This is important. We've got to talk.
You want some cream or sugar or anything?
Mom, do I have to go away?
That'll be fine, dear. Do you think this is going to get in the papers?
No. Richie's a minor. What?
Mom!
I was thinking. At least that way, everyone would know he didn't do it.
Hey, Farley. We've got an idea. I bet I could help the savings and loan find out who it was.
How?
All they have to do is let me get on the system from the outside. I think I might be able to figure out how whoever really did it, did it.
I think there's a way to get Richie in the papers after all.
Welcome, Richie.
Thank you.
Harvey Dixon. Richie Adler. Richie, it's a real pleasure.
Thank you.
What the hell did you think you were doing?
The cops asked me to let the kid get on the system. What was I supposed to say? No?
I don't know. You're going to be on television.
So what? A lot of criminals been on television.
Yeah, after they're caught.
We're not going to get caught, Carl.
Look, the money's all been transferred. Why don't we just take the rest of it and get out of
Now,
town?
listen to me, you idiot. You don't just walk into a bank and withdraw that kind of money in cash. We got to take our time with it.
Yeah, great. And what if this kid finds out how we
The
did it?
kid's not going to find anything. Don't worry. I'll see to that. Now, if we don't panic, we won't blow it. We can't both leave town just like that. Now, you got your vacation coming up. I've already told them I'm thinking about a job offer back east. The auditors haven't figured out the money's really missing yet, so we're all right. Let's just do it the way we planned it.
I have an idea.
Just let me have the...
No, listen to this. What if